Hello everybody, I'm Hammer from the Hammer Game Channel. Welcome back to HOI4 A to Z Kaiserredux Edition, where today we are playing as Guatemala. And of course, we are going to be going down the Emperor Ubico routes, and we're going to try and take over mainland France and proclaim a new weird empire, I guess. So here we are, Guatemala. We have only 2 divisions right now. That's going to be changing probably almost immediately if we plan on taking all of Central America. We are currently ruled, of course, by Jose Maria Orellana, who is a military dictator at this time. We have 4 national spirits. We have the Monroe Doctrine, Socialist Compensation, the United Fruit Company, and Illiteracy. And my plan is to get rid of probably all of these at some point. This will go when the American Civil War happens because it's in the focus tree. I think that kind of gets slightly dealt with, and illiteracy is somewhere in the tree. And the United Fruit Company, they're going to be losing control of our land as much as possible today because I do not want them taken over. And here is our focus tree for today. So I think these 2 will open up later, and possibly this route as well. And then we will eventually get this part of the tree. We could have the French exiles take power because we can allow refugees to free Africa if National France is to capitulate and be annexed, but we're not going to be doing that because I'm not interested in them taking over. So anyways, to kick things off, we're going to start right here because 1 research slot right off the bat will be greatly beneficial because we only have 2. And yes, our research speed is currently minus 20 because of that wonderful national spirit, illiteracy. And I don't have much faith in these divisions being, yeah, they're absolutely terrible. I was going to say they're not going to be good, so we'll definitely want to build them up before we go to war with anyone as well. So there's a few things with RNG today that we're going to have to look out for. Firstly being Panama and Costa Rica, see what they end up doing, because if Costa Rica joins the Entente, that kind of ruins my whole unification, I think. I don't think it does, actually. I think we're fine. It's just these 3 we need. But still, I want Costa Rica and Panama, so we want them to stay away from the Entente if possible. And then Spain. I do not want them joining the Entente or the Reichspakt. Or, well, they can join the Third National, because I'll invade through them, but I want to take them over because it's in the focus tree somewhere down here. A new peninsular campaign. I want Spain. Right, well, I know you're going to be disappearing, so we might as well get Ubico in to lead the army immediately. Oh, excellent. Black Monday's here. So the United Fruit Company loses 5% of their land. That's good. We lose some stability. And we only have Black Monday for 180 days, but it's going to cripple our already non-existent economy. So it's not ideal, but at least we don't have to worry about focuses to get rid of it. I think what we're also going to do is we're going to get one of the military command focuses in almost immediately as well once we get this 30 command power and the political power we need, because I'm going to need a lot more army experience to change up the templates. Is there any real reason to reject this? Probably not, so I'll take the political power, please. I think ideally today Panama just gives over the canal, but I have a funny feeling that's probably not going to happen. I just want as much as Central America as I can get my hands on. More cores, more factories, you know, just makes sense. Forgot to point out we did lose Black Monday, so that's obviously beneficial for us. The economy is, well, working at peak efficiency, even though it's absolutely terrible. And there are some more divisions into play, and let's add an infantry. Yep, they wasted no time. The South African People's Union has joined the Third National. Yeah, I'm actually an idiot. I didn't realise you can actually queue up what you want to be completed on these. Oh well, the American Civil War is inbound, and the 5th Zili-Frenchian War is underway. Right, with the start of the American Civil War coming, what's going to happen with the Panama crisis? Say that you're going to join the Entente, you're going to join the Entente, you're both going to join the Entente, you'll give over the canal without any issues. Who knows? I just don't want to butt heads with the Entente. Yeah, so the American Civil War's broken out, so we lose stability, authoritarian democracy support, and the UFC loses 12% of our land. Wonderful. What I am happy to do is stop relying on the Monroe Doctrine. Let's get that in the bin. Oh, we've been waiting for this. Letter of the 311. So a group of Democrats and Socialists, mainly composed of university students, wrote a letter designated to President Orellana asking for his resignation and for free elections to start as soon as possible. So, for us to get Emperor Ubico, this is the start of the process, and we need to go ahead and enrage the military by promising elections. There's Ubico's coup, so he's taken over and he's changing the political cabinet, and the FAG becomes the ruling party, which I believe is the paternal autocrats. And I believe with him now in power, we're going to have a series of events to keep him in power. So he's given a speech to kick things off, and I have a funny feeling we're going to have a few rebels coming our way soon. And this is the start of the kind of rebel events, so we need to go ahead and focus on rooting out opposition in the loyalist lands first. Yes, Spain's went into a civil war. Great news. And Canada got the Panama Canal for free, and these two are fighting each other. Oh, this is working out perfectly right now. RNG is coming in clutch. So for this event, we're not going to take the first option. We're going to go ahead and march our army towards Belize and then stretch our numbers across the Mexican border. The siege of Belize has occurred and it's been a massive victory for us against the rebels, so our war support's going up. Yeah, our stability took a massive hit, by the way, as well. I don't know if I pointed that out. It was a minus 80 when Ubico took over. So let's just say a lot of people ain't happy right now that he's here, but it's fine. Cuba's denouncing our regime. I couldn't care less what they think. So the assault on the capital. So what we want to do now is we want to flee the capital. Okay, the civil war is over, so Ubico can take the throne now without any issues. And we can invade El Salvador because they've turned red. Sorry, Canada's went to war with the Principality of Liechtenstein, Alaska, who's in the Austrian faction. Not a war I seen happening today, to be totally honest with you. Honduras has sent us an embassy. Okay, so Honduras sent us an embassy, and you're social liberals. You two are still fighting each other. I don't really know where we're going from here. Yeah, we're just going to military occupy them. Right, we just work down here because I want to get rid of the illiteracy and become a militarized state. Oh, I just noticed we got rid of that socialist national spirit when Ubico took over, I think. Oh, there we go, we can join the People's Vanguard. A formation of the People's Vanguard. So yeah, Honduras did join us. Are we able to take the fight to Nicaragua? Oh, here it is, the final conflict. I think the united armies of us should be sufficient to deal with their 2 to 6. Well, this war's going to end very quickly. We've already marched into the capital. Yep, there we go, Nicaragua. It should all be mine as well. Uniting Central America. So this is a big next decision. So Ubico has proven himself. Long live George the First. And we get cores and everything, and he becomes the little Napoleon of the tropics. There you go, the Central American Empire. So I think what we should probably focus on getting to is taking down our Russia, which is Mexico, and then taking out Cuba. Probably take out Cuba first, to be honest. Well, we do have a decent number of civilian factories now. I think we'll get another 5 out, and then we'll start working on some mills. And I'm going to have to work on dockyards today. Right, when do we have this war goal to... Oh no, we just have that forever because it's a core. The future of the empire. So we can not repeat the mistakes of the past. I will be liberal emperor like Napoleon III. Not happening. Or we can walk in the steps of the great Napoleon, which is exactly what we're going to be doing. Yeah, I'm going to declare war on them both at the same time. I think that just makes more sense, because if I can try and cut off some of the Panama army before they can escape, then that's much better. How long? It's only 25 days until we've got the transport ships. Alright, that's ready to go, so let's just declare war on both of them. Oh my days, Panama was not expecting that naval invasion, clearly. Well, there goes Costa Rica. There we go. That was a very effortless war. And the only bit we don't control in Central America is, of course, the Panama Canal. That's fine. Yes, we'll start preparing ourselves for other endeavours. We are going to have to build up a navy a little bit. Oh, Cuba's down the expect. Right, priority is going to be on Mexico then. They're at war with the Pacific States right now. Right, well, if there's any time, it's now to strike, so we're still quite a long way off of doing it though. Hopefully that war weakens them at least. Okay, Mexico's just declaring war on all the American nations at this point, so this is... Yeah, this is definitely our chance to put them in their place a little bit. I am actually so tempted just to manually justify on them, but I don't know if that breaks getting the cores. Oh no, the Brotherhood of Eurasia's formed. Are we going to see a merging of the factions under the Mad Baron, who has clearly had a bit of an injury? Oh, Mexico's claimed our land, have they? Oh well. Their border's completely open. Yeah, I don't think we need all those divisions on there, to be totally honest. I think 3 would be sufficient. Yep, service by requirement, please. And there's the second Velcraig underway. Oh, that's a nice wee encirclement we got there. Alright, we've actually secured that port. How are we doing casualties? 7k, we killed 33k. I think we'll go with light tanks today because we're not going to have the industry to produce the mediums, I don't think. They're going to be too expensive for us. And Russia's intervened in the second Velcraig. We don't care. Oh, there we go. They're dead. The northern sections first. You can get away thinking you're taking anything. Oh, nice. We We can create the Crown of Mexico. Right, we got all of our core territory, and we can go ahead and tame the Mexican eagle, so we'll do that. Yeah, the Crown of Mexico is here. Right, obviously we can't really invade Cuba, but I want to get the true heir of Napoleon. Nope, because I need to control it. Well, I'm not going to be going to war with the Reichspakt anytime soon. That blocks us out from getting that, and then doing anything else. Right, I'm not usually one for cheating like this, but I have just, yeah, I've done focus, done no checks to just grab what Napoleon couldn't do. We're not going to go to war with Cuba anytime soon, and I don't really want this fight the Reichspakt today. Maybe do it later on, but I'm not interested in doing that right now. Right, the real question is, how the hell am I getting to Spain? Oh, this actually... just thinking, it might be cursed, but if I invade, say for example, the Kingdom of Spain, I could then get military access regardless Spain, help them beat the Kingdom of Spain and CNT, get a little bit of land, and then backstab them. I'm really hoping this works out for us, to be honest. What I might actually do is just shorten the front. Don't know how much have we done just against CNT? 27%. Oh, I'm definitely taking Barcelona or something. Yeah, they're losing that entire front. I might have stretched them thin. Oopsie, that's my fault. I do apologise. Sorry, the fall of Valencia will pretty much finish off CNT FAI, so... Or it won't, actually. They are still with us. Right, they're gone. Yeah, that pretty much went horrifically bad. Okay, well, we need to do a lot of fighting against the Kingdom of Spain if we want to get anything that to benefit the invasion. So the kingdom has between 8 and 35 divisions, so we'll see how that works out for them. We just need to get as much score as possible from this. Yeah, we're already up to 11%. All I need is one coastal tile. You know, like if I can grab like here, or even Gibraltar. If I just take Gibraltar, I will fire the whole invasion from there. And there goes Spain. Okay, we've managed to get some southern provinces there. Oh, navy. Ah, sugar. Ah, bollocks, I should have got the navy. Yeah, sorry, I know we just kind of helped you win the Civil War, but yeah, you kind of have land that I want. Yeah, we've battered them into... Well, they're done. It's pretty much all that needs to be said. They're done. Yep, Spanish Civil War's over because Spain does not exist anymore. I don't even want to know what the hell's happened on here. I think we might have to strip our puppets of their 1,000,000 manpower. Yeah, I think as soon as this finishes, we get in because Germany looks like they're on their last legs here. I'm really hoping Germany can just hold on a little bit longer. I don't know what the Germans have done. I don't know what's with the Commune of France recently as well. Like most games I'm playing on this, they're beating the Germans. I really hope the Germans don't capitulate within the next 5 days. I just want to give them a little bit of help here. Not that I'm obviously wanting them to do well, but I'd rather they emerge victorious than the Commune. And sorry to the entire population of Guatemala, you are coming in. All things considered, that's not a bad start, actually, from us. Why the hell are you guys going over there? Stay on your front, please. You have a job to do yourselves. Right, now we can just draw one big line. I'm not really interested in accepting the majority of this. I will take your equipment that you're offering me, but I don't care about non-aggression packs. Well, we've actually almost secured Marseille, which we have secured. Kinda wish I had some motorized or some tanks to do some little old encircling, but... Might have some tanks shortly, actually. We have been kind of prepping them. Because, like, with Marseille under our control, we're laughing. I really wish we had more divisions, though. Because we don't have, you know, an exceptionally large army. Because our issue is going to be if we're going to be stretching ourselves thin. Scotland, get out of here. Right now, I still think you are our best chance, Greens. I'd love to be able to push through to Leon, though, because I know that is most likely going to become an issue for us later on. That was always going to fall there. Marseille was always going to fall back to them. Wow, they have really sent a lot of divisions. Oh, no. This is about to go up a gear now. At least they've still got to cover the border with the Austrians, so it's not like every single division is going to be coming for us. But that's pretty much what's going to be the case. There's going to be a lot more divisions coming down here. I'm happy to risk it a wee bit, because the Belgians are somehow holding on. Well, Marseille's looking in a much safer place at this point. Okay, found the French army. They are surrounding Lyon. Right, it's another single division cut off. Oh, they've re-secured Marseille. Didn't really want to see that. Okay, that's fine. We're going back into Marseille. Marseille is just as important as anywhere else. Oh my days, Lyon's cut off. Lyon is cut off. All of yous crush that bloody capital city. Come on, I do not want this Yep, it's going. Oh my days, it's not even the final nail in the coffin. At this point, I literally feel like it's just take wherever you can get your bloody hands on. Oh, Luxembourg has joined the Entente. Yeah, I think you're probably surrounded by the Third National, so goodbye. They are so closely going. Can they just die, please? Just take any of these VPs, please. Oh my, thank heavens for that. The only issue is they still have territory. I'd love to know how many divisions are actually in there, to be honest. The fall of Algiers. The French are losing to the United Arab States. Well, thank heavens we are taking their birthright. We are becoming the French Empire. The only issue is getting across to the Union of Britain. That's going to be the challenge here, because we don't really have a navy. Canada demands the return of Belize. No! What are you doing? Oh, I swear to hell, if they invade me over Belize, I swear, if you invade me over that, it's gonna be quite sad. Oh, we can erode Communard influence again. Let's see if this works this time. Oh, over Belize! You're kidding me. I can't even say I'm shocked. I'm just disappointed. Bunch of idiots. Belize. All because you wanted Belize. They don't have anyone in... No, they don't have anyone in Europe except from Portugal. Right, well, they're not that much of a concern, really. Yeah, get away here. Yeah, the Portuguese collapse. Nice. No, they're not dead yet, guys. Where are you going? Oh no, how will I ever survive? Right, that's doing nothing again. That's always helpful. Okay, we have landed. It's just a matter of actually taking a port, which it looks like we are getting. Russian volunteers. How unacceptable. What in the hell is that death stack in there? You know, I'm really looking forward to America invading us. For Mexico. I can just sense it coming. Right, I don't know how yous have ended up in that precarious position, but is there any way we can swing around? No, they're gonna die. Central America! Oh my god, it's the Canadians. Done more naval invasions in Central America than you've done anywhere else, by the way. Can't wait for them to send their entire frickin' army in here. Right, we are getting stuck on in to the Canadians here. Rightfully so. Got another landing to take care of. This is all this is going to be now. I like how they've naval invaded me more than they've even attempted against the Third International. Oh, thank heavens for that, man. Right, well, we're starting with France because that's my cores. We could maybe befriend them. Improve relations. Maybe ask for docking rights. Just try and get a non-aggression pact with them. Maybe we'll create a spy agency and just try and get them on our side. That's actually not bad. Alfred Hugenberg, welcome, sir. It's been a while since I've seen your little mustached face. Okay, we've done diplomatic training. That's all I'm interested in. Yes. Yes, that's all I wanted. Wait, what? The Socialist Government of Ukraine organises a world conference in Kiev on international cooperation with anti-imperialist and anti-colonialist powers. We receive an official invitation. Ukraine, the Ethiopian Empire, Uruguay, Ecuador, Sierra Leone, the Socialist Republic of Argentina, Philippines, Liberia, and the Central American Empire. Sorry. For starters, the political ideologies across the board here are ridiculous. And also, Ukraine set this up as a puppet. Is this to replace the blinking legation cities? Send aid to Socialist Argentina. How can we help? How can we help Liberia? Can I have a division, please? Guns and men, why not? We'll help them out in Argentina. Oh wow, it spawned in there. It's not bad, to be fair. Uruguayan support, Ukrainian support, excellent. Thank you. Well, that works out for me, and because we've got a non-aggression pact with them, they're not going to invade me. Well, we've landed. Don't know how well it's going to go in terms of pushing them out of Havana. Actually, we've done it. Economic cooperation. Yes, I will vote yes to that. 6 people have voted yes. Right, the army is finally getting here. Join the Kiev Economic Treaty. Why not? I don't understand how Ukraine's managed to create this conference when they're not even independent. The West Indies. Ah, no. Venezuela's going to eat them up. Didn't realise Russia had done that. Yeah, Guantanamo Bay is mine now, and we can unite the Antilles, the Antillean Protectorate. Wonderful. So I'm still at war with the rest of the Entente, which is highly infuriating. And yes, the National Revolutionary Government is... Russia is an absolute menace to the world now. There we go, just so we can see it done. We're now Imperio Française because I've just focused on no checked it again. So yeah, our capital is now Paris. So this is just a wee colonial empire now. Still all core states, but our homeland is over here. So yeah guys, I'm going to leave that there. So thank you very, very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I shall be back very soon for another video. Until then, do take care. Cheer bye. Then now.